Hello folks, this is the first of 3 or 4 small videos all related to vintage Lego sets, mainly in the early 70s and one in the 80s, which is coming from America, but that's not this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to feature this one and then post it on my YouTube channel. I was going to do all of them in one haul, but they're all going to arrive in different times, and I want to leave feedback to the sellers because I bought them all on eBay. So this is the first one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up and then show you folks what's inside this cubic box. So I've managed to cut open the cubic box, and inside, packed diagonally, is a very small set. So I'll take that out of the way. No notes or anything inside, so if I can get this out, okay, I'll move that out of the way, get this into frame. And this is my very small car. So what I'm going to do is that's what it looks like still wrapped. So I shall take this out of the packaging. Once again, I'll pause the video. I might as well open the box and see what's inside and build the set if it needs building. Okay, I've taken it out of the box, and first of all, this is the box. So it's set number 610. It's a vintage car from, I believe, a time period of 1973 or 74. I'm just having a look at the box to see if there's anything on here. I can't see anything printed on the box because modern boxes tend to have some sort of copyright and a date. So this is the box. So this is if it's 1973, I was 6 years old, which makes this 46 years old, if that's the case. And if it's 1974, then it's about 45 years old. Anyway, this is it. It's a nice little box. It's not crushed or damaged. I have noticed that it needs re-gluing in there because it's coming apart, but I can soon sort that out. So I think I'll show you the car next. There's not many of these on YouTube. I did look for them. There is someone who puts one together in a couple of minutes, and then once it's built, he just finishes the video. He doesn't show you the car. I've tried to find this on Bricksar's channel, and I didn't see anything on his channel either. So I don't know if I've got something that he hasn't got. If that's the case, then I've scored a point. So this is the car. It's very simple. I've had a brief look at it. It sounds like old Lego. It creaks and cracks like old Lego. It's thick. Let's see now. Can I do this on camera? Pending. That's always a good sign. That shows me that it's not modern bricks. Old-fashioned wheels. So yes, this appears to be as it should be. Very old Lego. And unlike my Lego of the time period, which I still have in the roof, it's not chewed. There's another sign of old Lego. When it came off the sprues, after being injection molded, they used to come off on the sides. Now they tend to come off on the studs. So that's another sign of old Lego. Apart from the fading and such. And another thing that should be noticeable is the walls on the side of the bricks inside. They're thicker. So consequently, like I've mentioned before in other videos, they have a stronger clutch power. So anyway, this is the windscreen. There's a bit of a crack or something there, but I'm not bothered because it's so old you can forgive that sort of thing. I'm not going to hold this against the cellar. It's an antique when all said and done, and that's why I bought it. So before I finish the video, for those of you who don't see many of these, I will I'll try and put that there. I'll show you the instructions. Now in those days it was a kind of a spot the difference. So there would be stage 1, and you get a couple of layers of bricks. Stage 2, 3, 4, 5, and now it's finished because it's only small. So it was literally look at the first picture or the picture before, look at the next one, see what's different, and then add it. But when you've only got a few bricks, it's not too difficult. It would be difficult to do that with a 4,000 piece Technic Lego set. That takes a little more effort. So these are the sets of the day. So I already have the police car. That's the neighbour to this one. That's on the shelf. And these are some of the others. These are the biggest sets of the day. I wouldn't be able to afford them. I'll see. There's the date right there, 1973. Well, I was born in 67, which is why I bought the Ford Mustang. So this, I was about 6 years old. So allowing a year maybe, say 74 if this came out then. So like I say, I was either 6 or 7 years old. So anyway, this is the first of my vintage hauls that I've been planning for 2019. So this is it. So basically, all in all, not a bad little set. It cost me about £15 postage and fee. So now I'm going to leave feedback for the seller, and that's that. So I'm just checking. So let's see now, who is the seller? The seller is 20th Century Treasure, and this is who I bought it off. So I'm going to leave 20th Century Treasure some stars on their shop, on their feedback, and I'll let them know that it's here. So thank you for watching. Bye.